Ooh, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Making It. We're making coffee from home. If you're quarantined and you have coffee beans and water, you can make coffee. So here we go. We're doing the cipher today, the siphon coffee, which is this bad boy right here. It's got two parts, the bulb and the glass top here. You take this off. You want to stretch out this part, the filter. And the cool thing is this top can be used as a place to hold the glass top for now. Move that to the side, because what we're going to focus on right here is the beaker and the bulb. I have some hot water already brewing here. You don't want it boiling, you just want it hot enough. The idea here is we're going to pour hot water into this bulb. And you could put cold water in here and try to use this to heat it up, but that takes forever. But we're gonna speed up the process a little bit by just pouring hot water already in here. Ooh. And if you haven't seen the other videos, you can go to my Instagram at RealTrueKevin, all one word, to see all the other videos. And let's say you're not sick of me yet, you can always too tall. You can always check us out on Neopunk City, the podcast, or Zexy Banditos on Facebook. Yeah, there we go. We're going to get it to the 5 mark. I have to turn around. Yeah, we want to get to the 5 mark. This should make about 2 cups of coffee. There we go. All right. Ooh, I have something cool to show you. This is a new shirt I got. It says, "Hello, everyone." It's a very fun shirt. Check it out. I got it at, if you go to like, Podcast Apparel or something like that. It's from How Did This Get Played, the podcast. It's a very fun t-shirt. All right, so we have the water. We're going to put the top back on. Make sure it's secure. It's going to be very hot, so be careful. Perfect. Kind of push it in so that the seal is good. Seal is good. All right. And the rest of the stuff that we have here, we have a little beaker with a little wick. Yeah, I just don't want to like tilt it because it's got a little wick there. Ow, that's hot. Little wick right there. See the wick? And I poured in some denatured alcohol into the base. So that's what we're using for fuel. And over here are my already grind beans. This is at a... if you have a grinder, you want to push it to medium and then like a little click over. That's what I use for French press. And I usually use it for my filter siphon coffee. Put the lid back on here. And the beans we're using are from Onyx. That's the label of the beans we're using. It's also backwards probably. I'm not sure how to fix that. This is a Colombian bean. It's very good. So, here we go. Onyx is like one of the better coffee beans, but I splurged on my birthday. Don't tell anybody. All right. That is the fire. The fire is going. I'm going to tilt it up a little bit better so you can see it's already starting to heat up. And I don't want to put my face right into it, but I'm going to. Look at that go. It's already starting to boil a little bit, so that's good. Yep, and then we're just going to watch as it, the heat heats up here, boom, 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 and it will actually travel up the glass tube into this top part. And the top part, you're going to notice, will be kind of brown color. That's because the filter I have has to get changed, and I don't know how to replace it yet. So that's that. Right back. I'm not going anywhere, actually. I'm just going to get a spoon. Okay. Got a spoon. Can you see the water is slowly like rising? Yum, yum, yum. The reason this is sort of the way they made coffee back in like the 1800s, 1850s, 1860s, and it was used mostly for show at like fancy events and things like that, France, to kind of like showcase how amazing this is. Yep, takes a little bit of time. You can see it kind of already starting to go up here. I'll pick it up and show you. See, got a little water already going, and that's all steam and smoke and everything. Denatured alcohol is pretty easy to get a hold of. You can even get it at like a thrift store. No, don't go with a thrift store to get denatured alcohol. You want to go to like a craft store or a Home Depot. I don't know. Okay, I don't remember where I got this. I might have just had denatured alcohol. And we're pretty close. Yep, there it goes. Again, the water's going to be amber color if you haven't changed your filter. If you know how to change the filter, how to fix it, give me a call or text me or send me a message. We're not going to stop this video. We're going to keep going. You hear my dog making noises. Hi, Murphy. You want to see what's going on? Murphy wants to see what's going on. And now this is unsafe for a dog. Look, the dog is going to... Look, it's a spoon. Put the spoon in the pot. We're going to make coffee today. Coffee. All right. There you go. She hates this. All right. Wipe off any dog hair you have on you. And look, the boiling water, if you're distracted by the dog, the boiling water is on the top there. And oh, I can move this down. Nope, that's light. Don't touch things on your phone. Oop. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. We want to get to boiling, and it's boiling on top. We're going to remove the top part. All of the water is gone from the bottom. Take your grounds, and we're going to pour them right in there, right when it's boiling. I have a plastic container, so stuff gets stuck in there, and I don't like it. Okay. Get your hands all over your coffee. Take the spoon, and you're going to kind of like swirl it in. And once you swirl it in, and you see that all the grounds are submerged, we're going to say we're going to set a timer for 1 minute. Alexa, timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
And you can already smell the coffee and everything. You can already smell it. There you go. You can smell how everything's going. Put the lid back on, so it doesn't pop grounds into your face while you're staying next to it, close to your camera phone. And then we just gotta wait 1 minute. What's really nice is that because of the filter and everything like that, it's gonna pull the water straight into this bottom container here. Spoiler alert. And what you're gonna get is like a very fine taste. You're gonna get a real good taste. You know, like you buy coffee and it says on the label, like this one says it has a taste of raw honey, papaya, black tea, and plum, right? And you're like, well, I do this at home. I don't taste that. Well, when you do it this way, you really taste it. I got a couple of other things we're gonna try out later. We're gonna try. I have an electronic version of this that I'm still trying to figure out. That's fun. Alexa, turn off timer. That's 1 minute. I think next one we're actually going to do is the AeroPress. Use your little cap to squish the fire out. And then this is the best part. You wait and you watch. Because once this starts to cool down, it'll start pulling the coffee back down into the container. And you can do this for parties. You can do this for friends. You can do this for yourself on a lonely day by yourself. Boy. I really hope shooting it this way does not cause the video to be upright when I upload it to something. Ooh, hope not. I should learn a way to stream. Oh, it's almost done. Oop, shut up. It's almost done, Kevin. Here we go. Look at that color. I don't know if you can tell like how rich that color is if I get really up in there. Yeah, that's some pure, straight, yummy coffee with no grounds in it. I don't like it when you drink coffee and you get the grounds in it. It's disgusting. This is the hard part for me because I really want. Also, don't touch your face like I do. The hard part for me because what I really want to do is separate it and let the water and the coffee cool, but I don't want to wait for it to get cold before I do that. So I'm gonna burn my hand real quick. Hang on. I'm trying to have everything ready before I start these videos, but I never seem to. Paper towel, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna like hold the balls and like hold the ball, twist the top off a little bit. We're gonna just pop it off. Since all the water is gone. I'm usually way better at this. This is, ow. This is the part of the video where I should probably stop. I've already pushed it way too far. Okay. This is the hardest part for me. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Carry it over to your sink and dump it out. Or don't dump it out and use it in your gardens to make your plants taste like coffee. Yeah, okay. I can't wait to try it. So you know what that means? We're going to get out our special guest. It's Tiny Mug. Tiny Mug is going to get a little taste of it. There we go. Just a tiny bit. Just this tiny bit taste of it. Wipe out anything that's on the ground. Walk away from the camera and yell at it. Okay. Ah, it smells so good. Okay, here we go. Ah, the oven is warm. I have an oven right here. It's hot. Oh, that's really good. Actually, yeah, you do get a good taste of papaya and black tea, actually. Honey, not so much. Maybe it's the raw honey. I can kind of get that. This is a Colombian bean, so you get a lot of like earthier flavors, which I enjoy. All right, that's it for this video. I plugged things earlier. If you like those plugs, go rewind and listen to those plugs. Watch the other videos on Instagram. I'll figure this out at some point. I don't know. We're all trying to figure this out at one point, right? We're all just trying to figure this out. Bye.